Hey, greetings, Justin. I come in peace as always. Just here to play round two of your tournament here. Just warming up here on this Nine Bridges golf course, which I don't know. I'm not sure what to think of it, other than the fact it's really not developed. It's supposed to be, um, I guess, a recreation. One of the ones going on the PGA next week over in Japan. There's two things going on at Accordia, which I really couldn't find in this game to match up with. And I found this, which is pretty much the name of the course, but just I have no idea. And I really haven't researched it any further to see if it was, in fact, high up in the mountains of Japan somewhere or something. And, it was kind of a, pine, pine forest course. I don't know. Other than that, I mean, the place isn't terrible looking. It's been playing okay. And, for 5 holes already. It's up here in the Swiss theme. But I didn't see anything, there's not even card paths, which is fine with me. If you're gonna do them, I'd rather they not be there if you can only do them bad. But there was no other, really much of the other way of walkways or clubhouses or parking lots or, anything beyond just being the course here. And for all I know, this is a total legit course. I don't know, maybe I gotta look into it. Anyway, the point is, wind is helping here a little bit. That's the point. Okay.
Sweet.
I could have taken
All
a
right,
bounce
drop
up.
this one for birdie.
I could have taken a bounce up for me, but alas. Just didn't hit it hard enough. I think I had the line. I don't want to waste my
Here
getting
we go.
used to
This
the
next
putting
one for
speed
par.
here anyway. Okay, where I'm going here in a minute probably ain't going to matter.
And
Right.
a decent little
I don't
putt
know.
to
I'm
end
not sure
this
what to
one.
do about this course yet.
And you'll stay right at even par after that hole.
I think I got to throw a favorite on it just in case.
Okay, par 5
Investigate
here.
further. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, that's just, yeah, okay. That's like somebody doing a LiDAR and like doing nothing else. Now you're making the course look good. All right, nah, never mind. Okay, I'm glad it showed me that. All right, so we are heading out to the clubs. I don't think there's anything else besides I want to get back to some racing yet tonight. The well, I'll get into that in a minute here. See what you got going on. I can tell you now. Anyway, so the grid, the grid game I had ready to go today. Finally got to it. Actually, the biggest reason I got the wheel and and the stand and everything, I finally got that yesterday and put together was for Project Cars 2. Because to me, it's virtually or nearly unplayable with a gamepad, and I just couldn't find it. I mean, it was just probably I've had the game for quite a while, and I think I've deleted it off my computer or off my PlayStation twice, maybe even 3 times. Just because it annoys the crap out of me because I just couldn't get happy with it, and kept doing it. And I found one of the guys on YouTube or something had some settings. I gave them a try, so now I got it playable. Almost a Gran Turismo sport playable. Yeah, that's the only thing I'd be going for with Project Cars, and with the wheel, it's an entry level wheel, so it gives me that entry level thing. But I got to tell you, I loaded up Drive Club, I loaded up Gran Turismo Sport today, yeah, even through the VR and for the Gran Turismo, and then I got on P Cars 2 and added some settings to it that a guy on YouTube I was keeping up with was talking about for the wheel I got, and He went out on project cars too a little bit, and it wasn't terrible. Yeah, I could see it. I'll tell you what the big difference is in a minute. Then later on here, I finally got the open grid, and except for that opening business there where you're kind of stuck with whatever you had in your hand at the time, I wasn't even thinking ahead that it would do a cinematic or whatever, and then dump you right into a tutorial, gameplay, which it did for quite a while too, like 3, 4 races, and but then after that, I got on there with the wheel, and I got to tell you, it's a blast. I mean, it's all new. Cars are, you always got to get used to the car. You always got to get used to, and, kind of have the track figured out a little bit before you're going to stop spinning out on stuff. But I got to tell you, grid with the wheel is a blast. Now, I'm playing manual transmission and stuff too, but it's a blast. Project Cars 2, I can see it's going to get playable. I can see that the quality of the force feedback you get from that is vastly different than Grid or Drive Club or even Gran Turismo Sport. You're getting more of an informative, and with the Project Cars, I have it set for informative, and I might just back it off so it actually resembles more like Gran Turismo Sport because I'll be playing that probably more anyway. So, I'm going to get used to anything. I'm going to get used to how it goes in GT Sport. Okay, anyway, enough about that. All right, so he's still Olympic Club today. I'm not really interested. White Rock Creek, 2 rounds. Oh, that's right, it's Friday. It's a 2-rounder for the 3 days. All right, now I'm here to do round 2 here at the Johnson Space Center 10K. Golf Club of Houston, just like the PGA pros are. They're doing the Houston Open. Used to be the Shell Houston Open. Okay, so got some new guys. Some guys I'm getting a little more social again. So anyway, I shot one under par yesterday. It shows me in 7th position here so far. That's not current. That'll only update as I get through. Okay. Well, speaking of green chipper, there's our guy there, the Ami 800 there. I don't know if I caught him in time. I'm hoping I caught him before he got to finish it. But I think as of partly when a lot of this was going back and forth yesterday, he was already getting into the 4th round. So chances are I didn't get him in time. But the infamous Jay Butrick, Jay came to play. Marco, Eddie. Okay, so anyway, this course fought me the whole way yesterday, and this should have been the easiest day of the whole tournament. But I don't know. All right, so anyway, we're moderate soft. We got afternoon clear and with a medium wind from the east today. Today we are playing to the number 4 flagstick set. So it's probably, customarily that would be the most, challenging, if not vicious, of the pin positions you can put on the greens. But, sometimes they just might be the ones that are most attended to during the design portion. And, maybe challenging location, but a totally fair play to figure out even without the grid and stuff. All right, so let's just go out there and play. We'll see what happens today. I got my beverage. I should be okay for a while. I got my Peter Paul Almond Joys. My other Scooby snacks.
Hello there and welcome, one and all. My name is John McCarthy. Very, very glad you could join us today as we get ready to kick off this championship event here on the TGC network. Our second round action is about to begin, and we are on the first tee to bring it all to you live.
Notice there's the Shell insignia, her logo, whatever, out there in the yellow flowers. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know if he had this problem I had too, because there was big white tents out there. I was trying to make it so there was people under them, and I bet you he tried too, and he's probably just, I don't know. Yeah, but the closest I could get was near the entrance to them. Yeah, maybe it looked like they were, lining up to walk in now, but for some reason, yeah, I mean, they're open air. Why would you have, Anyway, you get what I'm talking about. Anyway, I had trouble getting people to be existing under those white tents. All right, what do we got to do here? 382. It's not a long haul. Don't need the driver, but don't not need it. What do you want to do? 372. No, I think 372, 272. All right, I think I want a full. I think I want a full swing. I think that's what I did yesterday too.
And a promising looking shot here.
Yeah, I don't want this more than 270 yards though.
Yeah, about 110 yards to the pin from here.
That's what I wanted. Come on, wind, blow her back.
This could be good. It's heading for the green here.
Mm-hmm. Well, if there's any intent there, John, it was to be good.
Here.
Ooh,
that's too bad.
Okay. All right.
This putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
A little under red on the break there. It's okay. Pars or birdies you don't need on the next hole to fix it.
And starting today's round off at even par. And now let's see what the second hole has in store.
Yeah, I was just not getting the sight lines here yesterday. I just wasn't getting the sight lines. Yeah, I'm probably overcomplicating it. I was just having so much problem here yesterday. That should be. That should be all right. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Right? Do I need a driver here? I'm not sure what I want to do here. Damn it. Yeah, okay.
I think you'll like that. About 100 yards to the pin from here.
Fine.
All right, and he's on. And this for the
That
birdie.
was part of the problem yesterday. I was not making terrible shots. Just couldn't get the putts. I cannot get a read on this putt. I don't know what's going on here. Seems above my feet. Yeah, then it goes the other way. All right. So if I hit this about dead center, it should come back.
And that one will drop. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. This one's looking pretty good.
Alrighty then. Too short. Damn it. How can that be?
That's just poor luck on that approach.
I'm not sure
Didn't
what
have
happened
enough
there,
clue
John.
on that one.
I'm not sure what happened there. Hmm. 80%. Okay.
And this to save par.
Need a little more pop into the swing and had everything else right, I guess.
And a nice putt.
Yeah.
And after
Nice
that
enough, I don't
hole,
have to do it
1
again.
under for the day. And now the 4th hole.
Yeah. It just seems there's a little bit of a lapse going on here. I don't know, just wasn't making terrible shots, or if I made bad shots, I was making good shots to get out of trouble, and I still couldn't make the putts. Yeah, I screwed this one up yesterday too. I don't know what happened. I hate to do this. I mean, it's there. I'm going to do it if I have to do it, but I just hate to do it. Just can't tell what I'm looking at out there when I'm looking out there. think I got it. Okay, better than the rough I was in yesterday on this same
And
shot.
he will like that.
Yes, sir,
And about
indeed.
245 yards to
Well,
the
there we
pin.
go. I can't even do that, so I gotta hit the, I gotta hit the, well, I'm gonna be happy it's a 3-wood, not a 2-wood, just to be clear.
Three-wood in action here.
Okay. That's,
And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there,
very
hitting
much
this
so. I was
par 5
expecting that to be
green.
blown back a
And
little bit
two
more to the center of the
definite
green,
eagle
but
possibilities.
here we go. All right, Lance. Wow.
And 11 feet to go here.
Shit.
Ooh, unfortunate. And this putt's for par.
I must be looking for a whole lot more on these greens that's actually there, because I'm having trouble.
And they'll stay right there at 6th place in the standings after that hole. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today. I think we'll find some fairway here.
Always a plus.
And from 155 yards out. And here's an 8-iron.
So,
I think
crank
he
it.
might clear the green with this shot.
Yeah, this is exactly where I was yesterday. Seems like I keep making the same
Yeah,
shots.
that's not very good as far as approach shots go. Too much club on that, I think.
Yeah, this looks familiar. I don't remember what I did yesterday. I think I can do a, what do you call it, shot here. Uh, 11, that's 14, so 15, 16, still needs to go 14. Wow. What the hell happened to that shot? At this point, I got to try to hold it. Not too clunky out of the fringe, but it's still a bogey. Okay. It's kind of how it went down yesterday, too, you know? Good shots, couldn't make the putts. Nearly good shots, or good shots that didn't really get you anything anyway.
And now the 6th hole.
That's 442. Kind of crooked, so it needs the big stake. And I'm pretty sure I put it over here in this rough here yesterday.
Yeah, this is looking fairway bound.
Oh, beat a right club today. Oh, look at you. What a good ball. I'm pretty sure I was probably wet
And
yesterday. I was probably wet a couple of times
here
here yesterday and still managed to come back from it. Oh, beat a right club today. Look at that. They just won't bounce.
And I think he's going to like that. And this
Can't
putt
get any
is
bounce,
for
even
birdie.
a foot, you know, and a trickle up a couple of rolls, you know. Come on, give me something here. All right, what are we doing with this here? What's...
Oh my, this is looking very promising. Ooh, that looked good.
Wow, he was calling it in. I don't know. I thought I missed my little spot by a little bit, and I think I was right and he was wrong.
And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. And now setting up on this par 3. Going with the 8-iron.
Going home.
And this one's definitely heading towards the green.
Yes, and watch
6 feet away.
And I couldn't make these putts. Whatever it is, you know, it was whatever, you know. It says it's level, but I know it's not.
And that one will drop for birdie.
I went totally off my usual routine for reading there. Maybe that's what I got to do. Some of these short ones, I don't know.
And the wind could come into play on this one. I know some others have had some issues. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
I got traps up the left side. You got water up the right. Right here where things start getting narrow, I imagine, is driver range most of the time. More rolling nollies here and shallow. Yeah, well, no, they look shallow here. I don't know, maybe they're probably not. They're probably legitimate bunkers. It should kick right. The other right. God damn it.
And I doubt he's very happy about that shot.
Well, I
Let's
thought
see
I
how
was
this
giving that. I
goes
thought I was
out
giving
of
that
the
side
wind.
plenty of room. I was worried about doing something stupid and getting wet or something. Talk about flirting with the water. Alright, good. I got some crunchy underneath the club, underneath the ball here. Might be a good thing. Alright. Gotta go with Mr. Big Star here. Yeah, I got too much metal on that.
And about 14 feet to the cup.
Too much metal.
Oh.
I took it out that extra notch to the right, and
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
pretty much what I missed it by.
And currently sitting at 1 under for the
A
day.
millimeter too much pace or something. Okay.
And setting up for the par 3 hole.
Alrighty. 222, par 3. Flag is in the right. Okay. Alright. A little short, a little right, a little short is probably good. What do we got to do to get that to happen?
Going with the 3 iron. This one's looking good.
Only if it lands right in the hole.
And this one's for birdie.
I hit it too damn hard. Supposed to dive
This
to the
puts
left.
about 3 feet away. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Okay,
Well, it's not like
and
anybody's running away with it
hole.
today, but I'm just lucky to be under par by 1. Most of the running happened yesterday, the first round.
Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
It's Friday night in the South, my friends. The sound of unmuffled vehicles. Over to the hall. Come on.
And I think he will be happy with that. And this one's for birdie.
I'm laughing my ass off. Yeah, I must be happy. Well, all that way, it
And
didn't
after that
drop
one,
in, you
sitting
know?
at 2 under for the day. Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
All right, 421 yards of goodness here. Lots of water. A little bit of sand. Enough room to hit too much club and have too much and too little club for the approach. 409, 309. Yeah, all right, we're gonna. Oh, come back around, shit.
This one's a toss-up. Let's see where this one will land.
No, I overcranked it. I didn't mean to overcrank it. Oh, shit. That's what I get for playing smart, not just banging the driver up there. All I can do is count on getting a flyer here. Nah, shit. Nah, 160. It's 152. 145. $175 yards here. Kick right. Come on.
Nice shot. I think you'll like that. Yeah, this one's about 19 feet away.
Oh, like Granny putted it.
Ooh, and just inches away from greatness.
I went all offline.
And this putt is for par.
I was not confident. I'll take a par and move on. Oh,
and sitting
bother.
at 2 under for the day.
Yep. Yeah, it's better than being, other.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
Better than being a chip and cheater and getting banned. I can't believe this whole thing came apart. Like coincidentally, there was something there on the Wednesday course we had that, where the greens were massive and all kinds of crazy stuff was happening and a high wind. And well, a bunch of us actually had that thing where we had putts obstructed by whatever, between where the ball was and where the cup was on the green. So so everybody's talking about it.
It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
Fairway wasn't the problem. Not when you're hunting green. That's about as good as it gets.
And this for the birdie.
I haven't made a quality Floppidopolis like that in a while. That had a chance.
And they're going to stay steady right where they were at 6th place in the standings after that one.
That's okay. Well, everybody's in it so far is under par.
All right, let's see what
That's
happens
nice
on
to
the
see.
13th hole here.
Everybody's coming out doing their best on a course that's giving you a break. So far, things are going to firm up and get Sunday. Ah, shit. I got lazy with my thumb at the end there. Look at that crap. It's just getting worse. Look at this. Oh, damn.
And I can't
That
see
was a
him
terrible
being too
shot.
pleased about that.
Oh my god, I let that one go. What the hell have we done? 2, 4 to get 180 if I'm lucky out of here. 180 total. Yeah. Yeah, like that, 180.
And it looks like this will be a bit easier to hit from.
Indeed, sir, indeed. I got crooked on it. Shit.
From 15 feet.
Shit. See, that's the thing, you know, I was having holes like this here, you know, you get yourself onto the green in regulation anyway, and, you know, but you're just gonna, you know, I couldn't make any of these damn putts yesterday, I don't know why.
Oh my goodness, that was close.
Interesting.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
Just couldn't figure it out, the math didn't work, you know? The angles didn't meet.
3 under for the day.
The angles didn't dangle. It's probably straight on.
And setting up now
And I
on the
should have just hit it.
14th hole.
But, I don't know.
I think that's a 5-iron.
Yeah, crooked 5-iron. There was a crooked man who had a crooked 5-iron.
This putt's for birdie.
Oh my god. Wow, look at that. Just
And for the par.
you have a little missile, like, you know, maneuvering rockets or something. Just boom, I'm just gonna go over that way.
And a good putt.
I guess.
And after that one, staying right there in 6th place. And setting up now on the 15th tee.
Okay. Yeah, this one. I don't know what to do. I gotta chance it. I just gotta chance it. I'm fooled with those distances sometimes, and I just, that's a snowman waiting there in the creek.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that.
Sometimes those numbers just don't work out. Well, that ain't getting there, so we might as well, like 307, 207. So we might as well hit the 203. That should get over the hump, but that's what we need. Yeah, I could hit the driver to the green, but it wouldn't have been on the green.
And about 105 yards to the pin from here.
And probably a little chance to maybe.
And this could be long.
Ooh, not by much though, right? Yeah, by enough.
And I think that one will play on the green from 18 feet away.
All right, well, the numbers didn't jive there.
Oh, and a solid attempt at a long putt. Just doesn't want to drop.
Wow.
And tapping in for par.
The old tapper.
And today currently sitting at 3 under par.
Well, Cap had himself a day, 8 under here to get himself to 7 under for the tournament. That's quite the turnaround.
And teeing off on this par 3. looks like a 6-iron. This one's heading for the green.
It looks like a 6-iron, and it quacks like a 6-iron. Must be a 6-iron.
And that putt will be safely on with a fair distance still to go.
Oh, got you, got you. Oh, again. Wow, I missed it. Well, all right. I missed it on the high side.
2-footer here.
It had a chance. I think I said this very same thing on this very same hole yesterday. I'll have to get my archivist to look into that and make a follow-up video. Mostly B-roll.
In 6th place.
Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere, but I'm not getting anywhere near the bottom either.
17th tee.
And not as frustrating as it was yesterday, but it still confounded me at every turn. Wow, that is nowhere near where I thought it was going to be.
And he's probably not too pleased with that.
About that far, but about 10 yards to the right. Oh, shit. You can't be short. Need another 10 yards. Here it is. Ah, crap.
No, I'm not sure exactly where this will end up.
I let it go at the end, as you can see.
Could be bad. And nicely put into the fairway.
I could have done that with about not 4 different clubs. All right, now we've already messed up something similar to this today. But no, I don't think we have to carry it so far this time. 11 yards. I get the full 11, so it would be 12. Well, I wasn't going to leave it short.
This one's about 10 feet away. Oh, I thought that one was going to be
mighty. I mean, I'm not putting terribly.
This
I
putt
just can't
is for the bogey.
Get him in the hole. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, all in all, this is number 4 flag stick. So
moving down on the leaderboard after that hole, and into
so far it's better than yesterday. All right, we got another par 4 here. Oh yeah. Okay. 17's one on the index. I get a bogey. I'm good with that.
And now teeing up for the final hole of
I'm glad I had a couple under par here where I could spare that for the round. Okay. This one here. I just want to give it a ride. Left is not cool here. Okay.
From about $1.50. Going with the
Go in the
pitching
hole.
wedge here.
Go. Oh, no, come on, no. I thought I
That will
had
not
that.
be on the green. I think the wind got the best of that.
Okay, yeah, well, okay, that might be the first time he ever said that where it has a half a chance of being accurate. Checked up.
And to save par.
Didn't see that coming.
And finishing this hole out with a solid putt.
Not one putt I made today was like dead in the heart. Okay, well, it's second round there. We are 3 under for the tournament, so it's 1 under in the first round, 2 under for me. We got Marco well out there in the lead at 17 under par here, 4 up on Jay, who's 3 up on Jay. Okay, we got Marco, Jay, we got Eddie. He's 1 more behind. That guy don't count. Cap had a good day today. Good for you, Cap. Good for you, buddy. You hang in there. We'll win there, 2 under for the day. Okay, he's working himself back. All right, that's that. Oh, hey, I made some coin today. It only cost me four coin to play this whole tournament, and I just got 100 back. Look at that. Okay. All right. Anyway, round 3 will be tomorrow, which is the 12th, Saturday the 12th. That's enough of that now. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to jump back into grid with the wheel. Or I might just jump into GT Sport, which is my other favorite anyway, and see what's going on one of the daily races. I already know I can do better times with the wheel than I could ever with the gamepad. I already know that because I've been taking out the same car. I always test it out on the same track. I always test it on, and I already know I'm just like really less than a day of working with the wheel. I'm already making strides. So I know I'm gonna enjoy it. It's fun as hell. Okay, that's that. Anyway. Thanks for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow for round 3 from the Golf Club of Houston. Just a quick look here at the schedule. I still don't know what I'm going to do this week. That's why if you tuned in just as I went live here, I was on that 9 bridges. It's just, I don't know, may or may not be a recreation of that Japanese course that's going to be featured next week. I don't know. So I got to think of something. Anyway, Monday, after Sunday, or at least for me, these other guys, they probably finished it already. I don't care. Monday, we're going Dutch at Holland Park. Tuesday at Marlette, we're going to have a one fell swoop at the Fells. And Wednesday, we're going to have English breakfast at the Birchwood UK Light R course. Again, I'm not sure about anything European or UK and the use of light R. For all I know, that's where it originated, and whatever the Americans are catching up to it. I don't know. Maybe that's that nationalistic centric American thinking that most people in other countries don't much appreciate. It's like we invented everything, and everybody else is catching up. Not the case. Anyway. So anyway, that'll be Wednesday. We'll see how it plays. I think I went out and played a hole or two to be just to make sure it wasn't a genuine piece of crap. So that'll be that. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to take a short break, and now I'm going to play one of the racing games for sure. Or maybe I'll put on the Yankee game. No, that's tomorrow. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Okay, I don't have to watch the Yankee game tonight. Cool. Okay. May the teats and the shall protect you. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out.